What's up, guys? I'm finally back from my vacation. I know it's been a while, but I'm back, and here's the battle. It's a 5th gen Little Cup. I never do Little Cup, and my opponent here never does Little Cup either. This was our very first Little Cup. We decided to try it out just to see how it is, and it turned out to be pretty fun. So, link in the description. I lead off with Mianfu, and he leads off with Meowth. Now, I figured I would be faster than him so I can get off my fake out first, but I didn't check Meowth's base speed, and it turns out it's faster than Mianfu, so oh well. I go into Duskull not wanting Mianfu to die just yet because I figured I could live any hit this thing wants to go for and get off a Will-O-Wisp, and that's what I do, but he flinches me, and that sucks because he's going to be able to KO me next turn, and there's nothing I could do about it, really. So I'm going to go back into Mianfu because at that amount of HP, I figured a fake out would take him out, and he is fearing that, so he goes out into his Pineco to take it because it is his physical wall. But little does he know that I have Stone Edge, but it does miss, and that sucks because it might have won a KO with the Pineco, I'm not sure. It would have brought it down to really low red anyway. But I'm going to predict his switch into some sort of Pokemon that can take a Stone Edge, and I go for the U-turn to get switch initiative, but he goes into Shroomish, and that worked out so nicely because he's at really low red HP right now, and I can go into any Pokemon that's faster than it and just take it out, and that just so happens to be my Ghastly. Now, I go for Thunderbolt, predicting his switch into his Pawniard, or whatever this Pokemon's name is. I do think it's Pawniard, but I didn't know these things ever carried Pursuit, so I tried to switch out, but it backfired on me because he has Pursuit. Anyway, I go into Buizel and I go for Aqua Jet because I'm not sure if these things could learn Sucker Punch because I know their evolutions do carry Sucker Punch, and I wasn't sure if that would have won it KO'd Buizel or not, so he brings in his Shroomish, and I'm just going to go for Aqua Jet and stay in because I figured at that amount of HP, Aqua Jet should take him out, but he has Protect, so he is going to be able to live that with the little bit of HP, and he gets off a Leech Seed, so me staying in here is not really going to accomplish anything, although he's only gaining 1 HP from my Leech Seed, but he's gaining like 3 or 4 from the Toxic Poison. I'm probably only doing 3 damage to him anyway, so I switched into Mianfu because it is a free switch and probably my best Pokemon to take this thing down. Now, I went for Fake Out just to get that little bit of damage on it before I went for the U-turn. Now, he is going to predict the U-turn and go into his Pineco, but I guess he forgot that Bug did not resist Bug or something, but it doesn't really do a whole lot anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to bring in my Elekid because this is my most powerful Pokemon on this team stat-wise and move-wise. I just go for Thunderbolt, and that's going to take down his Pineco in 1 hit. He's going to bring in his Shroomish, which was a misplay, but he didn't know that I was a choice spec set at the time, and he still doesn't know by the end of the battle because he brings in his I forgot what this thing is called, ManectricElectric, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I predicted him to predict my switch and him to go for the Thunderbolt, so I went into Porygon to trace his ability, but he ends up going for Switcheroo and gives me a choice specs, and he gets into Violite, so that did not work out too well for me. But I'm just going to go for my Tri-Attack because it is Stab and my most powerful move, and I figure I can take out probably most of his team with this guy. And that is exactly what I do. I take out his Meowth, and he's going to bring in his Dratini. I figured he would go for Dragon Dance, but I wanted to stay in, get this damage off a Tri-Attack, hope that it would KO, but it lives in red HP, and he gets off his Outrage, and that's going to take down Porygon in 1 hit. But the good news is he can only take 1 more Life Orb hit, but I can just go into Mianfu, Fake Out, and it'll be dead, so that's great. Now, its final Pokemon is his Electrike, and I'm not scared at this point because I have 3 Pokemon left, but I missed my high jump kick. Now, I knew it wouldn't have KO'd him, but it would have done, like, either into red or, like, at least half damage, but oh well. I'm going to bring in Elekid here and just go for my Spec Psychic because that's my next most powerful move to hit this thing with. And it does about half because of the Eviolite, but I'm going to be able to KO him next turn with it. So, good game, ManectricElectric. His link will be in the description. Remember to check him out. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Give it a like if you liked it, guys. Give it a dislike if you disliked it. Comments are always welcome. Don't expect these videos to be too regular because I don't have a whole lot of time. School's starting pretty soon and I'm doing some things with my family. So, sorry if this narration wasn't the best. I'm recording this really early in the morning because I don't have any other time to do it, but oh well. Hope you guys still enjoyed it and see you guys next time.